Hello, hello, Bunny here. Let's talk about attraction, shall we? Today I've got Alex Hormozi on here, and he tells a great story of what makes ride or die so beautiful. Let's go through this for a moment. I'm going to show this video, but then I want to talk about it.
Her parents' house, like in an extra bedroom, having lost everything. And my one Hail Mary play of this launch, the money did not come through. And I was like, I think you should leave me. I think I'm a sinking ship right now, and I would respect you. Like, we're cool if you want to walk away. Like, we're good. Like, I won't think less of you. Like, I will walk away from you right now, because this has a very high likelihood of not going right. And she pulled my chin towards her, and she was like, I would sleep with you under a bridge if we can't do that. And it's hard to comprehend. Like, I had nothing. She believed me. And I think that's what most guys want. True. At least for me. That's what I want.
What I love about this is every time over the years that we have talked about ride or die women, it's inevitably a story of maybe a famous football player or a boxer or something like that who makes a shit ton of money, just a ton of money, and then gets injured playing a very hard, very, very physical sport, very injury prone. And so as these videos that we watch show, her like working with him, nursing him back to health, sticking with him through physical therapy, through all of it, and never really fully returning to the man that he once was, the comments inevitably tend to be, yeah, but she still got the money. He still earned a ton of money. She's home free. So I love that this example is one of a true ride or die relationship that, make no mistake, I mean, he's got more money than God now. He's doing fine. This is Alex Hormozi. If you aren't familiar with him, he is he's in the fitness area, and he's kind of expanded from there. I forget, acquisitions.com. That's his new thing. So he's much more into real estate now, but he is a success now, but he has had a lot of failures along the way, and his ride or die wife has stuck with him through it all. He starts this video talking about that when they had this conversation, they were sleeping in a guest bedroom at her parents' home. They didn't even have their own space. They couldn't even afford it. And he's very quietly talking when he says her answer to his offer to release her from this strain. Her answer was, I would sleep with you under a bridge. Now, that is a woman who is ride or die. That is a woman who is not only saying the words that she will stick with him through thick and thin, for better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness and health. She's following it up with her actions. She's not only saying, oh, baby, I would sleep with you anywhere. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. She is doing it. So respect a woman whose actions follow her words, not just trusting her words, because people will say all kinds of stuff to get what they want, right? Sure, she saw his potential. She knew that he had made money before he could make money again, and she was in just the right spot, right? No. They're sleeping on a guest mattress in a family house. They don't have anything to their names. And she's sticking with it. You know, one phrase that I often say is, if you can look around on the worst day with your significant other, whoever that is, whatever level that is, and say, if nothing ever improves from this moment, if the rest of our life together, the rest of my life is exactly like this and never gets better, would I still stay? Would I still stay with this person? If the answer is yes, that's your ride or die. That's your token that you are showing that you are a ride or die. If it's the worst day and you'd still rather be in that day than to be in a better day with anyone else, that makes you ride or die in that relationship. And that respect comes across. And that's exactly what Alex Hormozi is talking about when he's talking about his wife in this video. I truly believe that there are ride or die partners for everyone. I'm not saying it's just one. I'm not saying that soulmates are just one person. I'm saying that there are people in our lives that are put there for you to discover, to find you, for you to find, that will make great partnerships. They'll be sexy, they'll be fun, they'll fit you to a T, and so many things align to make sure that you guys have a pretty solidly good relationship. And there are those people for everyone. And Alex Hormozi is describing that beautifully here. So I hope that you get to find a ride or die relationship at some point in your life. Whether you want that right now or whether that's just a beautiful thought to have sometime in the future.